Hello everyone, this is Rob from Avalon Games with another spotlight on our gaming stuff. This time around, instead of looking at a specific game, we're going to look at a whole series of games under our S&G game line. Now, S&G stands for skirmish games, and that's what these all are. They're all small little board games that take a skirmish level combat. Beauty of S&G is that they all use the same basic rules. So once you've learned the rules for one set, you can use them for any of the various genres that are supported by this system. Within each product within that series, you will find a multitude of different things. You'll get a character book, which comes with all the information about that particular genre, its factions, the various characters that are available in that particular set, their cost, descriptions of their powers and abilities, plus any special rules that that particular genre will be using. Each set also comes with a new battle tile, in some cases multiple battle tiles, as well as character cards and counters, both usually in round and square format. And as a print-to-play game, of course, as I always say, it's the fun part is putting the game together. So lots here in each one of these products, and there's just a ton of stuff in the whole series. Now, the beauty of S&G is that it's one basic set of rules, universal set of rules, that all the genres then use for their game. So you can play the fantasy-based version of it and then move right into the sci-fi version of the same system without any new rule learning. It's a pretty easy learning curve as far as that goes. Uh, the other beauty of S&G is that you can intermix these genres together. So you can take characters from the fantasy-based set and you can put them in with the superhero-based set and have fights between elves and superheroes or spacemen and dinosaurs, however you want to work it. So you can intermix this stuff quite a bit, and it creates an endless amount of possibilities as kind of the games that you can get going. Currently, we have just a load of different genres available for the SNG system. First up, we have Steel and Glory, which is a fantasy-based setting. There's three base sets for this, and then there's just a bunch of additional things added onto it. Each set comes with two factions. The first one comes with humans and orcs. The second one comes with elves and barbarians, and then the third one is dwarves and undead. Further expansions bring in magic, additional characters, magic items, and then later this year we're going to bring out mounted characters for it. So it's quite a bit just for the Steel and Glory version of the game. Um, Monster Bash also is part of the system. And this one here, you play gangs of classic monsters, Frankensteins versus werewolves versus vampires, ghouls, and mythos-based monsters. Beyond that, we then have Heroes Inc., which is a comic-based version of the system. Each set comes with just a ton of superheroes and villains, all kinds of adventures. We actually have three different link scenario sets for this, as well as a hero builder system. Um, then we go on to Net Warriors. Net Warriors is a kind of an internet-based cyberpunk type game where you play avatars in the web battling each other. Again, there's three sets to that with just a load of characters available for it. We move on from there to War of the Psychic Gods, in which sort of takes an esoterical view of things with sort of conceptual psychic beings that are battling out on an ethereal plane. It's a very interesting game system, very fun, sort of sort of different. Um, from there, we have Warriors of the Four Circles, which is a martial artist kind of thing, set with elemental powers and all kinds of martial arts styles and kung fu fun. And then on from there, we have Zero G, which takes our battle armor universe and puts it into the S&G game system. So you have Space Marines and the Tunia and the Hive and all kinds of other characters involved, plus ray guns and the like. Um, Beyond that, we then move into some single one-shot systems. Cave Girl, which is a sort of play on the Tarzan, the Lost Noble Savage game, in which you have a cave girl fighting dinosaurs and cavemen. And then you have Men of Bronze, which is kind of a pulp action version of the system with the Sky Patrol agents battling the Masters of Terror. And then last but not least, we have Department 13, which is a super spy sort of mythos-based horror kind of game, um, where super spies are battling ancient enemies and powers and Nazi zombies and the like. It's quite the fun game too. Yeah. So check them all out, see what they're like, and you also can get a free version of the rules at rpgnow.com and at drivethrough.com. As always, you can find all of our S&G stuff at rpgnow.com, drivethroughrpgnow.com, E23, Pazio, Studio 2 Publishing, and More Gaming's Download. You can also find information about all these games on our website at www.avalon-games.com, where you can sign up for our newsletter and get all kinds of free goodies. Check out our blog. Also, our monthly gaming magazine, Game Geek, has a section for S&G on each and every issue. New characters, new scenarios, just all kinds of good stuff. So certainly check that out. It's only $1 an issue, and you just can't go wrong with it. So, as always, play a good game and come sit at the round table of fun with Avalon Games. Good day.